If for your system you have also purchased the option or the module packaging, that will be here reflected as special packages. So you have to go to Manage Package menu and click on Special Packages. When you have these special packages, you can put together monthly plans. Those monthly plans like unlimited to North America for $10.99 a month. That will be a special package that you can create. You can also create packages not just to offer a free minute deal, but you can also create it just to offer or just to charge monthly fees or monthly charges or apply discounts monthly or one time as well. And you create this special package for any solution that you have purchased in the system in which you want to include this type of monthly plans. So let's create one with one example. That way you will learn how to use it. Let's say I do want to offer North America or UK landline, not mobile, for free for no, that's too expensive, for $29.99. I will first come to define groups. Over here, you're going to enter the name of your group. What group am I creating? Well, it depends on what I want to offer. In this case, UK landline, but not mobile. So I'm going to put UK landline group. And here, you already by default have all the codes available. So you can search for the codes. In this case, UK is 44. And I'm going to include such codes once the system finds it, like this, to be part of this group that I am creating. So I select the country code 44 and I include it. You can also see there are so many breakout codes within 44, all this. There is 229 pages of code just alone for country code 44. You don't necessarily have to check all of them. 44 will mean to the system that anything within 44 country codes, meaning all this, are part of the group. Now, if I am not going to give the minutes for free to mobile for that flat fee a month, I'm going to search now the code mobile UK. And once the system finds it, I'm going to check on that code and I will exclude it from my group. Again, there are so many codes within mobile. That means 447 will include all of them. And I click on Exclude. Now I created a group that it has the country code I want to give for free, minutes for the flat fee amount I'm going to charge, and some of those codes that I don't want it to be part of the group. And I will now click on Add. I have one group of many that you can create. You can have other groups depending on your offerings. Maybe your market is not UK. These customers, they won't call UK, they may be called Mexico. Then you create a group to Mexico. Or maybe you create groups to Europe. It doesn't have to be just the group with one particular destination. It can be from one code to a mix of codes from different destinations. So you will have as many groups as you want to come up with. You can also import the list of codes that you want them to be included in the group as opposed to going one by one. Now that I have a group or groups, I will go to charges / discounts. It's a charge and it's a discount. So here is where you can apply extra charges. I'm not referring to the $29.99 a month. This is additional to that, and it's not really charged up front. Only the $29.99 once I create the plan will be charged up front to the client if you have prepaid basis terms. These charges here will apply once the customer gets the first invoice generated. So under description, I'm going to put maybe a charge for taxes if I want to charge taxes per month because tax profiles were per call. So if you want to apply per month, then this is the opportunity where you can do that. So tax, sales tax. is a charge. It's going to be maybe 13. Usually that will be percentage, monthly basis, or one time, but this is monthly in my case, and I added it. Now, what other charge you can think of? Whatever charge you want to apply to the clients within the monthly plan. Maybe you're going to charge for account maintenance. Okay, so you're going to put here account maintenance fee. It's a charge, and you could choose only one time or monthly to be applicable, and whatever the amount that you want to charge, maybe $5, and you add it. So this is where you can apply extra charges or discounts. If it's not a charge, then you'll switch to a discount. Usually discounts are based on percentage, and again, the rest you know how it's managed. Now, you have a group or groups, you have charges and discounts. This is where you create the actual monthly plan. The monthly plan, depending on what solution you purchase, can be applied for residential, for wholesale, for calling card, for home service, for PBX, callback, and so on. Typically, this type of monthly plans are very well or very popular for solutions like residential or like IPPBX. Not so much for any of the other ones, or direct date is also common. But it is up to you. The system allows you to apply it for all those if you wish to do that. Now let's create the one that is for the most popular solution to use this type of plans, residential. I'm going to go to package name, and I'm going to put over here UK residential plan. The price, you don't enter it here. It gets calculated based on the groups that you will select. Because I just referred to UK in this case, I will just use the UK one. And I'm going to put under group cost whatever I wanted to apply, which I remember is $29.99. This is where you decide how many minutes for free you will give the client when they pay this amount a month. 0 means unlimited minutes for free, or you can actually apply, let's say, 500 minutes for free only. If this plan was to be for European residential plan, most likely you will create different groups, maybe, and you can select them all, give each one of them a cost and their own minutes for free, and all those amounts between different groups will be added, and that will be the total price for the monthly plan for the client. For my example, I'm just creating one, I'm just assigning one group to my plan. That group is UK and it's $29.99, and I'm actually setting it up for 500 minutes for free. Then validity days. This is the length of this plan to be valid in the system for the client. Let's say I want this to be for a year. Every month, the customer during a year will be charged for $29.99. If you want to create a package for a larger or a longer, validity days, then you can do it for 3 years, $9.999. Package description is whatever internal description you want to give to the package. So UK unlimited minutes for free, just for landline, not mobile. On top of this, $29.99, you can apply the charges or discounts that you have created from before. You can or cannot. It is really up to you. Just keep in mind that these charges are not charged upfront to the customer. These charges will be applied as soon as their invoice of the client is generated. So now I'm just going to click on Add. My plan is created. I have it right here. It's the UK residential plan for $29.99. So this is how it's going to work. The same case is for any other solution. The only difference between any other and just the PBX is that when you choose for PBX, if you have that solution, you also have to define here the amount of extensions that you want to offer within that plan for the particular company that you sign up. So that is the only one difference. Everything else is the same.